If you want to find professional email addresses, verify them, and avoid sending emails that bounce, this video will show you exactly how Hunter.io works, step by step, even if you are a complete beginner. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know what Hunter.io is, how to find emails, and also how to verify them, and how people actually use it for outreach and lead generation. Now, what is Hunter.io? Hunter.io is a tool that helps you find professional email addresses, discover emails linked to specific companies or domains, also verify emails before sending, reducing bounce rate, and improving cold email deliverability. Hunter is not an email sender like Gmail or MailChimp. Instead, it's a data plus verification tool that makes sure you're emailing real working addresses. Think of it as an email accuracy layer in your outreach stack. Who should use Hunter.io? Hunter.io is ideal for freelancers doing cold outreach, agencies contacting businesses, recruiters, sales reps, founders emailing potential partners, or anyone who wants to avoid bounced email. If you have ever sent emails to people you don't already know, Hunter is extremely useful. I've included a link in the pinned comment and description which you can use to sign up for completely free and follow along. Now let's dive into the tutorial. Once you're signed into Hunter.io, you will be redirected to a dashboard just like this. And the first feature we'll be looking at is their domain search feature. So you're going to go over to the left-hand menu option and you're going to tap on Finder. From here, you can tap on Find by Email. So you're going to tap right there, Find Email by Company. And you can tap here and you could paste in the company's URL. So let's say, for example, I were to select this right here, Smart Sheet. I'll simply select it, then I'll go back into Hunter and I'm just going to paste it right there. After you have done that, you can select it. And you can see right there, you'll be able to find the email. So you can choose by executive, you can choose decision makers, you can choose generic. You have different options that you can choose from right there. And you can select all of them, or you could select a particular one, as you can see right there. Then we could tap on reveal and you can see that it has been revealed just like that. So that's how you'll be able to use their domain search feature. So Hunter shows all public email found, job title if available, the email pattern, for example, first name dot last name at domain.com, and the confidence score also. So why this matters? Even if you don't find the exact person, you learn the email format and you can predict emails correctly and you reduce guessing. This is one of Hunter's most powerful features. After you have done that, the other thing that I want to show you is their email finder option. So you could tap on Find by Email Name. So I'll save that. So you could simply enter the person's whole name, then the company URL. So let us test it out. So I'm just going to go right here and I'm going to be copying this name, for example, say, go back into Hunter and we're going to paste it right here. Then we're going to put in the company URL. So it is Miro. Then I'll tap on Find. And you can see right there that they have found it. And this is an example that I did on Instantly. So you can see it right there. So they have found it. All I would need to do now is simply tap on Add to List. And I could add it to my list just like that. So that's how you'll be able to use the email finder. You'll simply enter the first, last name, and the company domain. Then from there, Hunter generates the most likely email, verifies it instantly, and shows a confidence score level. This is perfect when you already know who you want to contact and where they work. Another thing that they also offer is you can go over to the left-hand menu option and use their email verifier. This feature alone saves people a lot of money. Now, the email verifier checks an email address, for example, if it exists, can receive mail and is safe to send. This helps you to avoid high bounce rates, spam flags, and also ruin your sender reputation. So I would recommend that you always verify before sending cold email. All you'll need to do is simply tap right here and you can upload the email address, or you can choose to upload a list, as you can see right there. And talking about lists, when it comes onto Hunter, you can also do this in bulk. So you could select bulks from the left-hand menu option From here, you can choose to do bulk domain search, bulk email finder, or email verifier. You have different options that you can select from. And if we were to go to the top, you can also see their leads and list feature. So Hunter lets you save found emails, organize them into lists, and keep projects separated. This keeps your outreach clean and organized, especially if you contact multiple companies or niches. So you can see it right there. So you can see the different leads that I've added right here. And I could also tap on actions. You have different options that you can choose from. So I could tap on the pencil icon right there, and I'll be able to get their LinkedIn profile if I want. I can also see the department that this particular person is in, and so on. So you're given different options that you can explore. And if it is a case that you would like to select all, you can tap on select all right there. After you've selected all, from here I could verify the leads, or I could choose to create a new sequence. So I could tap on create a new sequence, or I could choose to export the lead list. Let's say we were to tap on create a new sequence. After tapping on create a new sequence, the first thing I will need to do is connect an email. So I could tap on get started. After you have tapped on get started, from here you can see a simple tool to automate email outreach. All you'll need to do is tap on go to sequences. Once you have tapped on go to sequences, from here you can tap on create a new sequence in the top right hand corner. After you have tapped on create a new sequence, you're going to tap on add recipients. Then from there you can choose from leads or upload a CSV file or manually. We're going to tap on from leads. And we're just going to tap on add 3. Once they have been added, as you can see right there, we're going to be selecting this one, and I'm just going to tap on next. After you have done that, from here you can add in the cold email that you would like to send. So you can put in the subject, you can put in the body, as you can see right there. You can also choose to use their AI writing assistant if you want by simply toggling this on. So you can put in the subject. So let me put in the subject right here, and I could also put something in the body. After you have done that, you can scroll down. You can also choose to add a follow-up. So you can tap on add follow-up, and you can choose when you would like to send a follow-up. And you can add in your follow-up right there, and you can add in multiple follow-ups. After you have done that, you'll tap on next. From there, you'll be able to review it. Then you'll be able to edit the settings, and you'll be able to send it out. After you have done that, you'll be able to view the engagement by going over to the left-hand menu option. You'll be able to track the reporting, the analytics better yet. You can tap right there, and you'll be able to view it. You can also view the queue by tapping on queue from that left-hand menu option. And that's basically it when it comes on to Hunter.io. It offers numerous use cases. You can use it for cold outreach by finding company emails, verifying them, and then send emails. As you can see right there, you can use it for recruitment. You can also use it for partnerships by finding founders, contact, or decision makers, and avoiding generic contact forms. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you would like to get started with Hunter.io, I've included a link in the pinned comment and description which you can use to sign up. Thanks for watching.